with part 2, rounds 4, starting wise, year 1, in my team, my career, in F1. As you can see, at least, the first 4 rounds didn't really go too well. We ain't scored any points yet. Car's getting better. We're starting to at least get more towards the top 15, starting to look like we're going to be getting into the top 10s. But we're nowhere near.
I'm worried about our cash reserves. They're pretty low, and we might have to start shutting down facilities.
No, we're not gonna have to start shutting down facilities, but okay. But we're getting close to being able to start knocking on the door of getting top 10, starting to get points. And that's what our primary sponsor wants us to do. Our secondary sponsor, which we signed more or less last episode, only wants us to get at least 2 interview questions during the race weekend, which is easy to do. So weekly, them giving us 112,000, and then the goal be with the whole 2 interviews being 144,000. We're looking at least doubling, if not tripling, our normal income during at least a race weekend. We at least are getting 488,000 every single week. We do have more clothing, more badges. Car livery still the same. We're up to about 34% wear on about everything. Gearbox. The event gearbox has to go through at least 6 races. It's only got 33% wear. I do think it's going to be able to withstand at least 6 races, which means that we'll be on 4 gearboxes. More than likely. For a season. We do have some aero coming in, some powertrain coming in. Do need to definitely be looking at getting chassis, because I definitely feel like our aero is there. But I definitely feel like our aero is there enough to compete for top 10s. But definitely our chassis is not. As we're in the bottom tier. We're not even past Williams or Alfa Romeo on our chassis. So we're not looking too great on getting top 10s via chassis stuff. Durability morale is low. No idea why. Probably because I haven't done anything in the durability aspect of things. But our power is right up there with Mercedes. Like, we're right there with Williams, Martin, McLaren. We're right there with everybody. In the power aspect, our chassis is what's killing us. But I did say at the end of the last one, we're going to start, at least, with the press conference, and then head into the 5th round at Monaco. Press conference. Go to this interview. See what's gonna be said.
Thanks so much for the invitation to your HQ. Let's have a little chat about the team's performance this season. Upgrades to your facilities seem to have stalled. Is there no more room for improvement, or are you prioritizing other areas?
Hmm.
Your second driver seems to be getting much more comfortable with their car. Have you been focusing on their development? Would it be safe to say that, in terms of team orders, your career comes first in your team?
No.
You've been struggling to get points this season. What are the key areas of improvement you need to make to the team?
Oh. Hey, Led. How's it going? I mean, we're not really struggling in the power unit, but we're also. Oh, on the answer? Is that what you're going with? I mean, we're not really struggling in the power unit. We're the second. We're right under Mercedes with the power unit. We're not struggling for power, but the driver. Mm, he was the best rookie I could get whenever I first started it, and there are better people in the series. I mean, he is. He's okay, and he's decent, and he's actually at one point in time he did beat me in the race, but he's been qualifying like 16th, 17th, 18th, and I've been able to qualify with the same upgrades on the car, 10th to 15th, and still finish there. He is pretty good, but he's not. He's not complete because our chassis is not good. Like if there was a chassis answer, that would be definitely what I'd be picking because the chassis is shit compared to the rest of the other teams. We're barely above Haas right now in chassis because I've put everything into power. Well, I went with Mercedes to start out with, and I put everything right now into downforce to try to get that power to the ground. And I've done what I can at least in chassis, which hopefully after Monaco will help. Will help. But yeah, I'll do that.
What are
Just
your predictions for your team going into this season?
uh Right there.
It's
Midfield.
been wonderful to spend some time with you. Best of luck out on track.
Oh, I haven't seen that. But I finished third last night, so I need to, because of the fact of um having that Atlanta race, I had to sit out and got last place points. I need to start popping off and getting top fives if I want to compete for a top 5 spot in points, because they don't run playoffs in the Dash series. It's just I finished I finished on the lead lap third or fourth. I haven't even put that up yet on Instagram. Plan to though. Activities wise, nothing. Facilities, I'm up to 100,000. Yeah, they're gonna be low. That's gonna suck, cause that's coming in. But yeah, I'm right up there with Mercedes on power. So it really wasn't the power unit. Chassis sucks. Like if there was a chassis freaking thing, I'd have definitely went with that. Aero, right up there, mid pack, right where I need to be. So I'm not really worried on that because I also have two different aero things coming in. I mean, I don't try to upgrade evenly. I try to upgrade what I need when I need it. Like the chassis, I needed that originally first, but I went with downforce because I needed to be able to corner to be able to keep speed. But now that I did the aero and I can keep speed through these corners and be able to basically run decently wise, I need to get the chassis up there because the powertrain's there. Powertrain's there. And I'm only getting 2 more freaking upgrades from Mercedes themselves as a supplier upgrades. So I haven't even touched durability. Durability's been the same. And we're dead middle. Like Red Bull, Martin, Alfa Romeo, Mercedes are about the only ones that are higher. And I went with Mercedes is durability wise. So they've upgraded some in their durability. But right now, I don't see durability being an issue yet. Like, year 2, durability will be the main thing I'm probably also looking at because unless they do the rules change like they were saying in the intro, I might have to go back and redo all these parts that I've already done, which I've only done one in the engine, so that don't really hurt me too bad. Because I went with the powertrain, I went with the aero first, being where I wanted it to start, because the powertrain was already good. But oh great! Oh, I'm about to suck ass here. But corporate wise, his experience sucks. That's basically my other driver. His experience sucks. His racecraft sucks. His pace is good. And his awareness of what's going on is good. But if he gets into traffic, he doesn't really make many passes. And personally, I wouldn't mind like getting someone like him, or even getting like that free agent, but his awareness is a lot shittier, but his racecraft is higher. But like, if I do think that if I could like snag some of these guys that literally are on a team that's gonna go nowhere, like all he'd need is his racecraft coming up, and he'd be a damn good driver. Mick Schumacher, whatever, who was in F2 before. Anyway, Monaco, I'm not looking forward to you, but here we go. Not looking forward to Monaco. This might actually be a track I happen to DNF from. Or go back on the whole thing of wanting to use as little flashbacks as possible. Because I'm probably going to hit the wall probably a decent amount. Oh, fuck. Part failed. Oh, wait. They already told me about that whole thing of the spark plugs failing, and I've already fixed it to where it should go. Never mind. That's in 7 days, so next Grand Prix, that one's in, I'll get all these for the next Grand Prix. Another street circuit, though. I ain't looking forward to that. Oh. Nope, I'm going to track. I gotta get these freaking resource points. Qualify pace. I probably ain't qualifying 15th or better here.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Session info. One set. How badly am I gonna suck here? That's all I'm asking myself. How badly am I gonna suck here?
Give us some consistent laps, please.
Yep.
We're looking for good data that we can work. Now,
Yeah,
not
I'm
bad.
already
Are
in
you
the
all right?
goddamn wall.
Let me know you're all right.
Yeah. I'm okay. Got given the controls at the wrong fucking time. where some of the bling. Yeah, I completely fucked that. Let's retry this. Monaco, you suck. Highly technical track.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Clean sucked in my ass. Why the hell don't you tell me that that's a break zone? That's what I don't understand. That's definitely a break zone.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
I probably ain't gonna be good enough on any of these laps. What the fuck do you mean?
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Ooh, that's wall. Turn! God damn it. I barely touched that wall. Shouldn't really have affected the car. Yep. We're going back to the gun garage. Yeah, repair the car.
car repairs have set us back a little.
Let's go find out how quick we're gonna end up being. I doubt it's gonna be that great. Probably gonna get lapped a bunch. If I even run the actual race. This track's infuriating. Definitely need a wheel if I'm gonna be running on this.
Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Yeah, I ain't hitting no 112. Yeah, they went the wing. There went the wing again. Turn fucking thing. God damn.
We didn't really get the data we needed on that run. You might want to give it another go.
I don't want to give shit another go.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Yeah, take all the time you fucking need.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Bottas, Perez, and Carlos Sainz. Sadly, it's time to say
Yeah, I'm
goodbye
fucking
as
5
free
seconds.
practice is over.
Oh.
However, we'll be back shortly for
Fucking
more.
hate this track. Next track ain't gonna be too much better neither. Another street circuit without a wheel, being on controller wise. I ain't gonna make none of these. Ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.